Good evening, everyone, and welcome in Contest of Speed. We are, of course, with the EU4 lot tonight around the circuit of Hanoi. Tonight, I have my partner in crime tonight, Tishy. Good evening. How are you? Yeah, you ready for tonight? Good. Yeah, unfortunately I had some issues with Codemasters. Unfortunately, we didn't get to race. However, which I wasn't too particularly fussed, if I'm honest, because I'll be honest, I don't like them. Yeah, no, I want to. Yeah, so around Shoot Hanoi, I'll be honest, I hate this track, so I'm kind of glad that we didn't race around here. But that will be back on later down the line. Whilst these guys get ready to set their qualifying laps in this session, I'm going to bring up the standings. Should have had them up already, but being unprofessional as per usual. There we go. So, driver standings now are Risa, of course, who's just dominated so far this season. 135 points. Yeah. Then again, so you got Raji in second with 90 points, and then it's quite a big gap then. So you got Hilly on 48. Andre Ho has left the league, so we'll leave that. I forgot about Andre. So it'll be Hilly followed on by K-Mark, Tiger Roll, Clausen in 7th in the standings, and followed on by Joel, Muzza and Max rounding out the top 10. Constructors, Alfa Romeo, of course, leading by Risa, are leading the way by a huge margin, followed on by Haas. Haas and Renault only separated by 1 point, then closely followed by Williams, and then Alpha Tauri rounding out the top 5. Unfortunately, JJ is having issues. Trying getting back into the session. Ready to start the laps. Yes, I was going to mention that. Yeah, so I'm actually on board with him. Let's go. Do you know what? Let's put him under the pressure already. Let's go. Let's go watch him. Yeah, yeah. So his first race on the wheel. Only had a few days practice, so it might be a tad time getting used to, but I'm sure he'll pick up pace in the next few weeks. But it's good to see people joining the wheel gang. Ooh, what he's span and he's out. That is. You shouldn't laugh, but no, definitely not. No, it'll take him a few weeks to get used to the wheel. Of course, I think Fruitful as well in Tier 1, he's on the wheel now, so a few guys coming over to the wheel side. Tichy will be the next person soon, won't you? Push him up. Yep, great. It's not that bad. So the issue is you do have to put a lot in time. As Risa, of course, sets a benchmark with 133.3, followed on by his teammate. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure what the lap times are going to be around here. But obviously that one. No, it's that. So I'm going to go off. I think I'm going to go off Risa's time anyway, because we know how quick he is. So maybe 130. mid 134s maybe, even maybe high 33s. Dan Elton comes around the final corner. What can the Mercedes set? So it's a 58. Oh, we must have had a big moment then. So I was on board with him most of the lap. So he's down in P9. Let's go on board with Hilly. No, Hilly's pitting. Go on board with the racing point of John. Hasn't had the greatest of seasons so far. I want to look to try and get a good result in the racing point. His teammate Tiger Roll getting a podium last week around streets of Monaco. Oh yeah, you weren't here, were you? It was your birthday last week, of course. Hope you had a nice birthday. Plenty of drinks. Yes, it is. But hopefully, watching tonight's stream will make your lives a little bit more entertaining. And of course, why not? Is the last few races in the EU4 have been absolutely brilliant to watch. And hopefully tonight will bring another race. John Turquoise will come around the final corner. Oh, it's a wall though. Going to lose so much time, but it says a 1:36.1. Drace in the chat is racing engineering for Team Denmark. Yeah, so he's racing engineering for, of course, the Alphas. And Clausen. Joel as well. Joel has always been there or thereabouts. The last few races had a good qualifying, but the race things just hasn't gone his way for the McLaren. Yeah, of course we've raced with him, haven't we, in another league? And however, back end steps out now and he's got wing damage, so he'll come in his lap. But like we were saying, I've raced him for a few months now, haven't we? And it's quite impressive to see how the pace that he's picked up. He just needs to get those. He just needs those results, doesn't he? Just to consolidate what he's doing at the minute. We did. No, we were at the start. Now look at us. Somehow, yes, I am. Yeah. Tiger Roll goes into P2 with 34.7. Good luck from the Irishman there. Of course, we're going to have the Irish contingency in the chat tonight, like they were last week. Yes. Anyone else like that? Let's go on board with the Red Bull on Max. I haven't set that time yet. Oh, hits the wall though. Penultimate corner. Goes P6 though. I said one thing. I don't know if you realise that the ERS cuts out, doesn't it? Oh, I was going to go on board with Raji's just set that lap though. It's gone to P5 for 35.3. Yeah, the ERS kicks out, doesn't it, at the end of the lap? I don't think it makes much difference, but of course ERS is hugely important on this game. Go on board with Ferrari of Shane. Comes round with a really slow left-hander, puts his foot down onto possibly, I'm guessing it's the longest straight up there in F1. It must be. DRS opens. it comes down to this tricky hairpin. Needs to get the braking point right, and yeah, it wasn't as great its exit on the Ferrari. Yeah, and in this sector as well, you just need to keep your foot pinned. Maybe lift. Oh yeah, just lifts. Oh, hits the wall though. Kind of reminds me of the S's around Kota. That final sector. Just need to keep your foot pinned down. And mind you, hitting the wall. He's gone to P4 though. It's a good lap. Oh, hello. Great lap there from the house. Of course, he had his first podium last week. He had a phenomenal race. He was in the race lead at one point. He held off Risa for a few laps. Then again, Risa had damage on the last few laps. We thought he could have won. Wasn't to be though, but it was still a podium. Take a podium all day long around Monaco. Just Risa improved to 1. Oh yeah. Risa improves by 2 tenths. He's in the 32s now. JJ is still disconnecting, having issues. Let's come on board with Kmart. Around the final corner, can he improve on this time? Yes, he does. By 8 tenths, great lap. Went on board with JJ then. He's improved, but he's got massive wing damage. He made his debut last week. Scored points. Did the AlphaTauri. So it's not a bad way to make your debut. Scoring points straight away. It might be, yeah.
Can you hear me now, guys?
Can you hear Tichy?
Am I here? You've missed some great commentary.
Yeah.
From me. You've just been listening to KB's side of the conversation.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to listen to me all night because you'll fall asleep. Yeah. There he is. Yeah. There, I can hear you. I don't even. Yeah. I think Titch is in chilled out mode. That's why.
I am.
He is.
I'm in chill mode.
However, though,
Titch could have gone the whole race.
Spud watch.
Oh yes.
Of course, finished 5th a couple of races ago in Belgium. Didn't go his way last week though. However,
I am loving the Alpha 1-2 at the top though. Big fan. Bias on my part there.
See if Spud can get a potential little toe here from Dan Hilton. Gain a little bit of time.
They've planned this clearly, but
look at this.
No, it's trying to help the Ferraris.
But I think Dan Hilton's on a lap as well. Yeah, he is.
He's got off
backed out. Yeah. Spud still going to keep going now.
Yeah.
Rocking the Michael Schumacher helmet as well.
See, now I've got the plain white helmet that you get at the start. That is my helmet, and I can't be bothered to change it.
They want to restart qualifying because they want to hear everything that you said, Touch.
Oh, you do. You've missed it.
You've missed everything.
I swore about 800 times.
Yeah. Spud round the final corner. Can he improve on his time?
No.
No, he doesn't. Unfortunately, P13 now.
Not too bad.
Tiger Rolls just started a lap there. Currently P3.
Everyone else seems to be in the pit lane.
Yeah, get ready. Oh,
yeah, that'd be invalid.
At a moment now for turn 2 and 3.
Oh, he doesn't have enough fuel either, I don't think.
Don't think he's gonna be able to get running, is he? Yeah, he ain't gonna have time for another run. So that's Tiger Oil's qualifying finish.
Yeah. Depends
Yeah.
how long we've got actually.
Yeah, I think they're about
Because
30 seconds ahead, aren't they?
It's usually about 30 seconds ahead.
Yes, I think they're all on their outlaps, so no one's.
Still quite a few people in the pit now.
I think the first man that's going to come is one of the Alpha Towers. Is it going to be Jay?
Got Chaos that's just started his lap now.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go on board with the mate then.
Yeah.
P15 at the minute with 39.
Chaos / Millsies.
Yes. Go on board with the mate. DRS opens.
Tracer says about 30 to 40 seconds we're ahead. Thank you, Tracer. Again. 1 for telling me you can't hear me, and 2 for that piece of information.
Yeah. Can you tell us if it's a dry race as well? That'd
be great.
I think they would have told us by now, but
if it was raining, I think they would have said something.
Yeah, we would have heard by now, but it looks to be a dry race, which is of course what you want around here. I've never done any wet practice around here, nor will I ever.
Vietnam is a typically wet country.
It is.
And yet we've gone a whole week without rain. Oh,
great save there though. Still going to keep plodding along.
It is a dry race.
He's a 1.1 seconds up. If he can keep going this rate, he can potentially beat his teammate, yeah? Oh, goes wide though. Might lose a bit of time into the penultimate corner. Such a tricky little corner. Want to hug the apex, get on the throttle as soon as you can. Round the final corner. Just misses the wall. Yep, goes ahead of his teammate.
Nice.
When the next man to cross the line is going to be JJ. On board with him now. Teammate just behind him, both in P9 and P10 at the minute.
The Alpha boys running next to each other.
Oh, JJ goes deep into the hairpin though. He's going to ride that curb. Oh, it doesn't invalidate either. I thought could have invalidated that there. Oh, back end steps out as well through the star sector 3.
Yeah, he doesn't improve.
All goes wide as well. Spudge retired from the session. He's lost it. Oh no, he's retired in the pits actually.
It's in the pit. He wasn't getting another
Didn't
run.
JJ improve on his time? Only just, but hasn't gained any positions. Shane
has retired on track.
Yeah, that's retired on track. Who's the next man? So JJ haven't improved. So the next man to come up is going to be, oh, I thought it was a racing point, which is not. It's going to be Joel, I think. 3 temps up. Can you get to the 34s? Try and challenge that top 5. Around the final corner. Yeah, looks solid there. Yep, goes up into P4. Next one to come up, is it Risa? It is Risa. Both in tandem. I think K-Marks will probably get a toe then down that long back straight. Risa's going to come up to the line. He's miles ahead of the field already. Can he improve on his time? Yes, he does by 3 temps. Can K-Mark improve? Yes, he does by 3 temps. So Alfa Romeo P1 and P2. Raji improves into P3. Both Hasses are in the pits, and I think that might be qualifying finished. Yeah, Max has slowed down. I think that's it.
apparently I've forgotten to invite someone.
So I think that's
New guy.
sorry.
Apparently there's a new guy I didn't invite.
Oh. Do you know
He's
what,
going to start from the back now.
I haven't really read the chat that much, if I'm honest. Oh, okay.
Like he clicked no in attendance, but I've sent him an invite now.
Oh, okay. So we've got a new guy. What's his...
Yeah.
Do we know much about this individual? This
No,
mystery person?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, okay.
Just first time I've heard of him. He's in the Discord.
What's his name?
Stakansi? Yeah, Stakansi.
Sakansi.
Yeah.
Ah, we'll see what he can do from the back.
Is he in? Has he turned up yet?
I don't know. Hopefully he turned up.
I hope so, yeah.
Anyway. His name, oh no, Jasak said his name is Stefanos.
Ah, Stefanos.
So it's Stefanos. What car's he in? This is all new.
I haven't got a clue. Maybe he's in the Red Bull.
Yeah, it might be the Red Bull.
Yeah, no, because it's supposed to be sleeves and little
Well,
John Tacker.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I assume the Red Bull then, yeah.
So there we go. It's a qualifying finish here around Vietnam. And it's now for a male 1-2 with Risa leading away followed by K-Mark. Raji in P3, Tiger Roll P4, Joel P5, Hilly P6, Clausen P7, Shane in P8, Jay in P9, and rounding out top 10 is JJ. And then followed on by John, Max, Spud, Chaos, Dano in Muzza, and J Jig, and we have Stefanos starting at the back of the grid. Of course, we knew that Risa was going to dominate, but it's still tight though from second downwards, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Very tight indeed.
It's always been pretty tight between the rest of the guys, so hopefully they can put on a show for us tonight.
Oh yeah.
Around this Hanoi circuit. Of course, if you're watching the stream and want to get your predictions in for the race, let us know and I shall read them out to you.
Scandinavian top three. That's the call. I mean, you'd hope so.
Oh, I don't think he's in. I can't see his...
No. He did put in the thing that he wasn't racing.
Okay.
So
hopefully we'll see him next week around Bahrain.
Hopefully, yes.
Yes. More the merrier. Of course, this tier's... I think it's like a development tier, isn't it, really?
Yes.
Watching
Eventually, I think the tiers will even themselves out, so we'll have the right people in EU4.
Yeah, I think by next season we'll have.
This is basically our youth system, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Shane presses X. Good job, Shane.
Yeah.
That's retirement on track and pressing X. You're having a good week.
Yeah, you are in for a aviation slap on the hand. I can't say the word because I'll have to gift this up.
Yeah. Is it after the watershed?
It is after the watershed tonight, but it's still a PG program.
Yeah.
So we have to be on our best behaviour.
There's those crazy predicted pit stop strategies.
Yes, I'll be honest, Sid. I guess you could do a soft hard.
The soft hard is an option. The soft medium is actually an option. It's very. If you can take the softs as far as you can to about lap 10 to 12, mediums go to the Indies. And, Dan, I think, did 21 laps on the mediums on Monday.
So once these guys go around, quickly go yourself. So top 10 start on softs. John, Muzza, and JJ have started on hards, and all the rest have started on mediums.
Yeah.
Jasak has gone for Risa, Raji, and Joel. You like a prediction? I know Blaze doesn't for some stupid reason, but I'm going to ask you for a prediction of Tits. What do you reckon?
Well, it's an Alpha 1-2, isn't it?
Of course it is.
I'm going to go crazy and go for a Denmark 1-2-3.
Oh, a bit of Clausen.
A bit of Clausen on the podium.
Okay.
I'd love that.
I'm gonna go for Alpha 1 2. I'm gonna go for Joel.
You could go for Joel. For
I'm gonna go for
P3.
Joel. I think he's due a good result. He's due a really good result.
Odds on K-Mark beating Rissa.
Oh, that's that. I think Reese is gonna have to have a not a great race.
Yeah.
In terms of picking up lots of wing damage or picking up a ton of penalties, or even potentially retiring, but
it's usually K-Mark that has the bad luck, if I'm honest.
Blaze said Spud and Risa. Spud's in P13 at the minute. If Spud gets a podium, I've always said I'll give 10 subs, and I will keep that bet until he gets the podium. You never know, it might be tonight. As a
that was a lot. Genuinely was a lightning formation lap from the Danish man.
Yeah, because a lot of the field is still around sector 3.
Yeah.
No messing about from the top. What? 5, 6 cars that are all coming around now.
Well, you're supposed to stay within 10 car lengths, so if someone wanted to report it, you can.
As we're just waiting for the last car to line up in the grid, which is the McLaren. Waiting for the glitch. I don't know if the 5 lights are already out.
Neither do I.
They are out. There we go. And we're off and away in Vietnam. Reese gets a good start, followed on by his teammate Tiger Roll gets a good start as well. Oh, can't see the camera angle. A lot of cars. But hitting each other's side pods there. Joel gets a good start with P4. Shane's P5. And I think they've all got a clean getaway.
You think?
I think we'll find out at the end of the lap if anyone's got a pit for wing damage, but Reese leads away from his teammate. The top 3's as is. Joel's gaining 1 position. As they're going to come down the back straight here. Will Kmart dare challenge his teammate? Looks like he's got a lot of straight line speed with that DRS. Really getting to the back of his team.
At the pit lane.
That is not good.
It's not. No, right, hold on. You might have to invite me back.
Have you left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Sorry guys, you have to bear with me. I have to invite my co-commentator back in. How are you appearing online? So that's perfect. So that's sorted.
You could have just gone players and party, but yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Got it sorted. Let's go back on. Yeah, let's go back.
I'm literally commentating off the stream right now.
Let's go on back onto the action on the track. So Reese is out of DRS already with his teammate. Top 5 still stay the same. Let's have a look at positions. Shane's going 2, JJ's going 2, Max and John are going a couple as well. Chaos and P12. Biggest loser is Hilly and Jay, who are lost 5 and 4 respectively. All was a wing damage. I think that's from Shane. Yeah, Ferrari's picked up some wing damage. Coming out onto the back straight. That is not what you want around this track. This is not a good start for Shane.
It's not at all. I am back.
Your happy days.
Yeah. I don't want to go on damage because it's going to get worse because it's definitely a track, especially in the final sector. It's going to hurt you so much. Wing damage in the final sector.
Yeah, definitely. You can see already he's lost time to Tiger already. So it's going to be the top
think
5.
That is real from JG Byrne.
Does he have any
I
issues?
believe that. I think that just said a 1 minute 20.
Ah. Yeah, he's not in the car anyway, so
Yeah.
he's having connection issues all night, unfortunately. So it's just not gone his way.
No, so Jay's in the pit lane as well.
Look at the frontage.
Oh yeah.
Look at the front. I tell you what, Reese is not getting away as quick as I thought he was.
Is he playing the team game of holding K-Mark in his DRS?
Hmm. Would you, if you were Reese now, do you reckon you should let him through?
This is the thing, is either you do what you're doing now, but then you be the thing of you'd be tripping up over.
Yeah, because you've still got Raji Joel in DRS with each other as well.
Yeah.
So
I think if you were to break the DRS, then you can try and drag him along. I think that's the best way to go.
Because I think these guys are going to pit. Yeah, these guys are going to pit around what, lap 9, 10, I think. Yeah. So if you can just stay within DRS with him and try and break that gap to Raji, and then try and build a little lead towards yellow in sector 2 into Mercedes, and there's chaos.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he I don't know if that, he hasn't got wing damage though. I don't
He
think.
might have just outbroke himself then.
Yeah.
So yeah, Raggy's dropped out of the DRS now. So
Yeah.
this could be crucial for the Alpha Boys just to waltz away.
Yeah. Also, what's even worse, Reggie, he's got Joel over the back of him at the minute.
Yeah.
And if you look at, they're on similar ERS as well, so they're not draining that battery just yet. Of course, you need to be careful when to use that ERS mode. It's all good. It's all good using it down the back straight, but then you've got it for nowhere else, and it's quite hard to save around here. So Joel just needs to pick his moment of when to attack. Will it be now? Go on board with him. He's still kept it in overtake.
Raggy doesn't have the DRS, so.
Oh, yellow in sector 2 to Clausen. Oh, we've lost it. For the back straight.
If Joel goes right the outside. Switch back. Is he going to make it stick?
Oh, they're going to go side by side. Raji just keeps it for now. Oh no!
Oh, Joel's at the wall.
Oh no, no! McLaren's lost it. Oh, it's picked up wing damage. Well, he got caught on the outside of the curb, lost traction, gone into the wall.
It's not all over for him.
No, if he pits in now, comes in now, pits for hards, which he does.
Yeah.
Maybe make it to the end, you'd never know. We've still got 17 runners, yellow in sector 3, that's a Renault. That's Muzza, unfortunately, into the wall.
The sole Renault. As he stays out of the way of Mercedes that's just come through.
Of course, this is just experience for Muzza. He's not going to take this to heart.
And Spud is in P9.
He is in P9. A nice clean race at the minute. I'm not going to say anything about him. Clausen, we were going to mention. You predicted a
podium,
a Danish,
P3,
a Danish top 3.
I think that's gone out the window.
Yeah, he's got wing damage. Oh, he's hit the wall. Oh, I thought he retired then. He's hit the wall with a mighty shunt then.
It's that wing damage. It'll force him the understeer he get from it.
Yeah, he should have pitted really. Get that wing damage repaired. Fresh set of
Joel's
tyres.
gone medium, so I think Joel's going medium to the end. Possibly medium soft if he can save the tyres a little. He could fight back, you know.
Yeah, Joe Sack's completely right by saying the Alphas are just playing that team game in a minute and they've opened up a gap. 3.4 seconds to Raji. Now he's got Tiger off company. He had Joe off company last lap. Had a little coming together. Now he's got the Irishman. There we go, tyres.
So yeah.
Yep, so lap 6.
So right, he's going to get DRS off this ghost car. That's a lap down. JJ Burns' car, which is going to help him a little bit.
And we'll keep him away from Tiger all around this section. However,
if he can sneak out the DRS, he might have done. Oh, maybe not. No. He hasn't. Tiger Roll will get the DRS. He is wide open.
there's gaps to start
close
to.
all the way down.
Yeah, gaps are appearing. However, at the front now, it's still the Alfa Romeo, still increased that gap now.
Yeah.
4 seconds. K-Mark's having a great race so far. Yeah, the last few races just hasn't gone his way. Same for a few drivers here.
Yeah, it's been like that all season, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you got a sector 1. That is a Renault. That is Muzzer. Please don't tell me he's hit the pit wall. Oh, no, he hasn't hit the pit wall. You know how Muzzer will like this. You know how Muzzer normally hits pit walls.
Yeah.
On he did it last week, Titch. I don't think you watched the race.
I didn't watch
he
it.
He did it around one. Oh no! He spun again.
Oh, he spun round again.
No.
Tyres are too hot. Oh.
He's got 4 wing damage now. Unfortunately. Oh, meanwhile.
You don't want to drive slowly into walls on this game.
No, Max is pitted. He's on mediums though. He might have wing damage. He was right behind John. Unless they've had it coming together. Yeah, he's got wing damage. Yellow and
get that change. He could have put the hard on. It's the soft on.
Oh, safety car. Oh, where's this come from?
Clausen.
Oh, that's got. Yeah. There he is. I've gone on board with Chaos. Yeah, he's lost it through that the third sector.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Stricken Haas of Clausen.
It might be the fact that he's clipped the wall on the inside and it's just bounced him across to the outside there.
Yes, the safety car. So I'm expecting these guys on the softs in the top 6 to pit.
See, now the gap opens between the two Alpha boys. Yeah, it's coming back down again now. Right? They're going to need to double stack.
Yeah. Yeah, of course they're both going to pit. I think Kmart might lose a little time, but not so much that he's going to lose a position on the Williams. Maybe. Oh, it's going to be tight actually.
It's going to be very tight.
It's quite a long pit as well, isn't it? I didn't realise how long this pit stop is.
You do save a lot of time.
Yeah, so the top 6 pit, they're going to save an absolute ton of time here.
You save a lot of time on the pit entry and pit exit as well. And
of course, if you were planning a 1 stop for now, this just works in your favour. Oh, split pitch on 5-second penalty.
Raggy has got past K-Mark.
He has, yes. Crucially though, Tiger Roll hasn't.
Yeah, Tiger Roll.
So he's only lost a 1 position for now. And I think going off that first stint, K-Mark does have the pace, so it'll be challenging.
Back onto hards now.
Yeah,
now
so
you've got Joel in P6 on the mediums.
Yeah, so if you're planning on one, if you plan the 1 stop, this has worked out perfectly. Of course, you've still got 20 laps, so anything can still happen. Because those mediums, I mean, I think you said at the start, didn't you? Think they could make it.
Yeah, they could.
Joyce hit the wall. Yes. He's not picked up any wing damage though.
Yeah, I think he's good.
For the, yeah, he's all good. Spud in P10. That's what I'm going to
There's
say.
four cars,
Moving on.
Four drivers on mediums in front of him as well.
Yeah, so if he can keep up with John and Hilly,
yeah, he's in for shallow.
That's
Joel needs to get past the guys in front of him to stand any chance of coming back into this.
I think he will. Commentator's curse. I think his pace on the first few laps showed that he did have good pace. Of course, on those freshest tyres as well, mediums, should be substantially quicker around here than the hards. So it'd be crucial as the safety car's going to go out for one more lap anyway, that he gets picks up a couple of positions. A few guys, you got J Max, Dan Owen on hards as well, Chaos on softs.
He's going to make some moves.
Looking to go for the two-stop. This is a Mercedes. Do you know who that's brought back in as well? That's brought back Muzzer in.
No, he's a lap down.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. The whole field's just gone past and he's in the pit lane.
Would he be allowed to go? I don't know if he'll have time to go.
I don't know, the safety car does say that you can unlap yourself.
But by the time he unlaps himself, he has to go all the way around, try and catch up the back of the pack. We'll find out though. Because quite these guys still, you've got the Mercs who are down the start from the straight. Yeah. And that car JJ left the session.
Tooting around.
Yeah. So whether that McLaren will have any effect on this safety car, whether it's going to come in this lap or the next, we'll find out. It was a good start to the race, wasn't it?
It was. Hopefully we get it all over again.
Yeah.
My prediction's out the window.
Mine are... I just need Joel. To come back into it. JJ, he's in P5. He's kept it nice and clean, stayed out of trouble.
On the hards. Same strategy as the lead guys.
He's had a great race. Second race here at Contest of Speed for the AlphaTauri driver. See what kind of pace he has other than those hard tyres, because I have tried the hard tyres around here and they feel terrible for the first few laps. So these guys...
They don't have pace at all though, do they?
No. I think especially, after, the first lap, because they're so cold and it's impossible to heat them up.
Yeah.
They need to be really careful. Safety car's going to stay out as well.
I think it's letting Mazda unlap himself. He's just had 5 seconds for a second. Mazda with Spud.
Yeah, he's got wing damage. He has got wing damage again.
Oh no. Oh, Spud got 5 seconds as well.
Is that for the collision with Mazda?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have that taken away.
Yeah, if he doesn't pit, which he shouldn't have to.
He'll have it taken away from the stewards at the end of the race, so he just needs to keep his head down, keep doing what he's doing. It is quite a long lap as well, so this safety car period has gone on for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an impatient person as is anyway, so if I was one of these drivers, I'd be absolutely raring to go.
I'd be screaming.
Yeah. Coming down the back straight now.
See, the good thing about Mazda is, look, even if he's at the back, just driving over.
Yeah, just carry on. If you're Mazda, just carry on. Just go to the end of the race. It doesn't matter. Like we said, it's just experience for him.
Yeah.
Doesn't care where he finishes now. He just wants to keep going round.
Just finish.
Just finish. He'll come good soon, I know he will.
Safety car over as well. So Risa will lead the way.
Here's the effective safety car now. It'll be his choice for when to bolt. So it'll be interesting. So we need to keep an eye out on the likes of K-Mark and Joel, really, because we knew that they had good pace at the start. See if they can make up any positions. I think Risa, he's not gone yet. Now he's gone. And we're back underway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yellow
Okay,
sector
well,
3.
get them moved up.
That was Muzzer, yeah, let it go. Yep. Oh, look at this K-Mark. Oh, having a look there into turn 2. Can he get a good exit? He's going to stay behind the Williams for this little section of the track and maybe have a go at him down the back straight.
Yeah.
Because Reese's, of course, he's gone. Oh, K-Mark. Back end steps out. Oh, he's going to move them before the back straight.
Side by side. He's got the move done. That could be crucial.
That is massive. Will Raji be able to come back at him?
Now Risa can drop back and do the same thing as before.
Yeah, Raji didn't press his overtake either. Yellow in sector 2. That's a Mercedes of Dan Hilton. Got
John is up
absolute
the inside of Raceway JJ.
down into the hairpin.
Keeps the place, JJ.
Yeah, good defending there from the AlphaTauri.
Oh, Shane's got wing damage.
Yeah,
Don't know where he's picked it up.
Almost went to the back of Joel there now, broke himself. Yeah, yellow in sector 3, that is Dan retired. No, he hasn't, but it's a oh no, it's Chaos. Both Mercedes.
No.
Both gone off, and Chaos. Oh, he's retired. So is Shane. What's happened there? Shane's retired in the pits. He's brought out a VSC. That when Chaos hit the wall initially, it triggered the VSC, but then as he was going through the yeses,
I think Shane hit. He's hit the pit wall. Has he hit the pit wall?
I'm not sure what's happened there. Still yellows on the track. And we're back underway. Yeah, Dan Hilton's out. Dan Hilton's retired in the pits. So that's both Mercedes out of the race. And the Ferrari's Shane. We're back underway yet. 16 laps to go. We're down to 13 runners now. Losing 3 runners within the space of a lap. This is what Vietnam can do to you.
It's devastating. Well, there's 3 positions Moz is going to make up with.
Joel got past JJ. So he's moved up into P5. Needed to do that. And he's trying to chase down Tiger Roll.
Back at Tiger Roll.
Yeah. Yeah, Blaze in chat. Any more retirements? Muzza can still be on for a point there.
He could, yeah.
Yep.
Here he is up to P15 now.
He is. Remember what happened in Belgium a couple of weeks ago? We only had 8 runners finishing. Still a long way to go. We're even halfway through this race yet. So it's as you were at the front, pretty much. K-Mark and Reese are going to help each other again. Or more the part of Reese is going to help K-Mark with that DRS.
Yep, playing the team game again.
Yep, try and get away from Reggie. Once more.
Second time today.
Tiger Roll is going to be in DRS. Raji.
Maggie's outside it. Okay, well, again. I don't think Tiger was close enough this time.
Tiger Roll's going to close up here on the Williams. Just needs to keep moving now for the rest of the lap. Save up that ERS and go again at the start of lap 14. Spud still in P9. That's what I'm going to say. He's got Max for company though. I mean, all I'm going to say is this, Titch, you just need to keep it clean. He's on hard tyres and John, who's on mediums, is 7 seconds off. So effectively, Spud can just let Max go here. Instead of trying to get in a little squabble with him, just let him go and just concentrate on his own race pace. Oh, as Max going down the inside, Spud closes the door on him though, which is all fair game. Is Max going to attack him down into this little mini chicane? He does. Wow, breaks himself though, but gets the move done. That's Max up into P9.
He's all floating around in there as well. A lap down.
Meanwhile, towards the front, Tiger Roll's all over the back now of Reggie.
He's had a big long straight for now.
Race has kind of died down, really, hasn't it? It's not a lot, really.
Literally not a lot happening. You've only got Tiger Roll behind Raggy.
Yeah, and that's it, really, isn't it? There's no other battles.
Hilly and Raceway JJ as well. But then Tiger Roll, I think Raggy gets away enough during the lap.
Do you know what though? Raji is nearly in DRS as well of Kmart. Yeah. That pace that they showed at the start hasn't come in this stint. Remember, they were on soft tyres, so
it's on the hards.
Fresh rubber's
it's kind of evened out a bit though.
Yeah, it's such a difficult tyre to not say manage, because you can get them all the way to the end, but in terms of corner exits, you ain't going to have as much grip as you did with the fresh softs.
Apparently Kmart has light wing damage according to Jason.
Oh, does he?
So he's clipped the wall somewhere.
I can't see an end plate missing. Unless he's got like light green damage. I don't know what that effect. I don't know. I know it affects the front wing, but it doesn't. There's no visual representation of it showing on the car. The wing looks fine. Oh, I'll tell you what though. Playing with fire there. Almost went into the wall for the side of the S's. But even still, he's still got a gap to Raji, which is extended out by nearly a second in this lap so far.
Yeah.
So we've still got pace, despite the wing damage.
I see the percentage of it.
I'm going to stay on board of Tiger Roll and have a quick look on TAS. I want to have a little sneak. Internet's being a bit slow. Oh, there we go. Kmart. Yes, he does. Got 90%.
On the left-hand side, yeah.
So does Jay as well. He's literally just picked it up. So they both got. So it must be really light green damage.
Yeah, and then Muzz.
Yeah.
12 on the left, 6 on the right. Sparta's just picked up 19% on his right-hand side as well.
Does that represent an M plate missing? No, it doesn't.
20% is an M plate.
Okay.
So I think it's just before there was a bit of debris on the floor there.
So right now,
Spud's just driven over.
Yeah, so Jay picking up that wing damage just lets Spud go. So Spud's up into P9.
But remember, Spud also has wing damage.
Oh, yellow in sector 3. Oh, well, that's letting through guys. I do get excited when that yellow flag comes up.
I do love a yellow flag. Yeah, he's got wing damage as well. He's lost the whole left-hand side of his wing.
Let's go back to Tiger Roll. The last lap, he was 1.4 seconds off by the hairpin, so he must have had a moment during this sector. However, he's back with the DRS, and so is Raji of Kmart. But even
I think Reese's
do you think Reese's sandbagging, or do you reckon this is genuinely pays? Because you would have thought.
I think he's sandbagging. He's not sandbagging, he is playing the team game with Kmart.
Yeah. So Hilly got past JJ through that chicane in the first sector, promotes him over to P6. Let's go on board with Raji. All over the back.
Not close enough, I think.
No, breaks early. Kmart locks up though. Ooh, gives opportunity. Ooh, back and steps out though for the Williams. Maybe as you were. Top 4 separated. Oh, yellow in sector 2. That is Hilly. Hilly's got wing damage.
Not bad.
Right. I think he went too deep into the hairpin.
95%.
Yeah,
so
be careful.
The whole left-hand side of his wing is gone.
He just wants to take it nice and easy through there. Get that pass back into the pits. Get a new wing. He's still on for points. Meanwhile, back at the front.
Back at the front.
Top 4 separated.
Still playing the team game.
Top 4 separated by 2 seconds, and Joel on those mediums, not miles behind either. He's starting to catch up to this little mini train that we have here. Yeah, I think yeah. I was asking if Rita was sandbagging. He probably is, because he's just letting the Kmart back into that DRS, playing the team game.
Yeah. So here comes it.
I mean, Kmart's got a lot of VRS saved up compared to Raji's. He's almost got half as more. And you can just see there how much help that DRS is helping Kmart. Great teamwork though.
Just to get him away.
John gets past Jay, who hasn't pitted. He's got a little bit of wing damage, so Alpha Tower's going to stay out.
Yep.
Spud in P8. Anyway, moving on. Oh, yellow and 6. That's better. See how I get excited when the yellow flag comes up.
Then in comes Joel.
Oh, Joel pits.
Gonna hopefully whack the softs off to the end.
I mean, if some sort of safety car was to come out now, he'd be absolutely golden.
Yeah.
That's what he's banking on. Joel should get ahead. If he can get ahead of that train of Spud,
he's gonna get ahead of Spud, I think. Yeah.
That'd be crucial. Oh, I don't think he will though. He's only just
he will left because he can go flat out.
Oh, he can, can't he? Yes.
Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, yes, he does. Yeah. And that's crucial for Joel. So he's in P7. He's gonna be on an absolute mission to chase down the likes of.
Back to P5, I think.
Yeah, back to JJ and Max.
Yeah.
Droser wants to look to the gaps of the leader, and there you go, Droser. There's your gaps of the leader. And I'm going to turn it back off. Of course, he's race engineering for these two. So he's maybe looking for a window for one of these guys to potentially pit for the soft tyre. Who that will be, my best guess is Kmart, surely.
With the damage, yeah. Kmart at the minute would come out ahead of Joel. I don't know actually. Joel's putting some time still on.
Yeah. Joel's going to be starting lighting up those timing screens as well.
Yeah.
Now he's on those fresh softs. So it's a bit of a risky game if he's going to pit now. But I would personally think if you're Kmart, I think you just stay out.
Yeah,
And just keep doing this for the rest of the race. I think for Raji and Tiger Roll, it's yes to have patience, but we've only got 8 laps left, and those laps are going to go quite quickly. Can Raji get a good run out onto this back straight? But he's using all of his battery.
He's seeing this is the moment.
He fancies it. Look how much he's getting onto the leader as well. Oh, Risa and came on side by side. Oh,
Okay, Mark's gone through.
Risa's let his teammate through.
This could be Risa now holding up.
Oh, look at that! Tiger Roll's going to the inside.
Pushing the back of Risa as well. I think Risa's going to hold him up and let Kmart go.
Risa's going to play the team game here. Oh, that Williams is really struggling through that sector.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is phenomenal. This is teamwork at its finest. I think what Kmart can do is get out of his DRS, and then because Risa has that pace, he can just easily get away from these two.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the other way around. Can Raji be able to keep pace with these two at the front? Is the main question. We know that Tiger Roll has that pace as well.
He's got that pace. So Jay's in as well. Okay, so it's Jay Jigburn.
Spud pit as well.
Oh, K-Box lost the back end.
Or for the exit up to that back straight. As I say, Spud pit as well. He's in P12 on fresh softs. Anyway, back at the front. It's starting to get a little bit tense here in Hanoi.
We've still got 8 laps left.
Oh, yellow sector 3. That is Muzzos. I've tried in the pits.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's fair enough. Get that experience in, was that? We shall see him back around Bahrain next week. Yep. Puts us down to 12 drivers, or effectively 11 drivers now. I mean, look at Raji, he's all over the back of the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, I'm watching it from Tiger Roll's view, it's great.
Yeah, if you're Tiger Roll now, you just want to just sit back, get the popcorn out,
each other out.
Yeah, and just have patience. Whereas if you're Raji, you really need to get past that Alfa Romeo. He's just said and done now around here. And he just said they didn't get it past by the quickest driver in this tier.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Risa is going to come back at his teammate and potentially come back again and go past him.
Tracer says the 10 game of the century.
It
I
is.
don't think you. I don't think you've watched me and Stumpy before.
Remember
It's
Dan?
just
Remember Dan and Matty did it as well in. Is it Brazil?
Yeah.
I think it was Brazil. They had a great little strategy going on.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think there's been a lot over the time.
Oh, Kmart locks up, goes wide. Oh no, Tiger Roll's gone.
Tiger Roll's gone straight on.
He outbroke himself.
Yeah.
And collided into Risa.
Is there damage?
Is there damage anywhere? I don't think there is, you know. But look at Raji.
Risa's got 6%, so that's very, very, very light damage on his left-hand side.
Yeah,
that
shouldn't affect him at all. Do you know
Max
that?
has picked up 25% on his right-hand side. Spud's got 25% on his left after coming in.
It's starting to get a bit tense now.
That was mad. He just completely outbroke himself.
Yeah, and went into Risa. But that's helped Kmart hugely for now. He's got a little buffer. However, Raji is still all over the back of this Alfa Romeo.
Means Rissa's not going to get DRS.
No, he's not. However, Raji will.
As will Tiger Roll.
But ERS, Risa still has quite a lot saved up, so he can just split it as Joel gets past JJ.
Yeah.
No, wait, Joel.
Joel's 6 seconds.
Yes,
off.
he's 6 seconds off this top 4. We've got 5 laps to go.
On the soft. Oh my God!
It
Here
could
we
be
go.
within striking distance by the end of this race.
This is going to be amazing. This is what we want. We asked for a good race.
Yeah.
And here we go.
This is getting tense now. It's starting to build and build. So we've got Raji, Tiger Roll, we've got Risa holding up for his teammate, we've got Joel on first softs closing in.
Yeah.
I thought that was wing damage there, but I think that was a newspaper in Sector 3 just floating about the track.
It's just floating around.
My eyes just, I thought, hang on, who's been a wing damage?
Read all about it.
Read it.
5.5 seconds now.
I didn't know there was a Guardian
coming
in Hanoi.
down. The Guardian. Thought it was the Independent.
I was going to say before all this drama started happening, it is a team sport as well.
Jay currently has the fastest lap of the race.
So Joel hasn't, despite him closing in, he hasn't set fastest lap, which is quite surprising. So that belongs to Jay. Is it Jay?
No. It is Joe.
Oh, it's Joe. Okay.
137.6 was the fastest lap.
Spud as well. So he's in P11. He has got wing damage though. He's 4 seconds off Jay, who is in the last points position. However, Spud has wing damage though, so will affect him. Let's go back to the front. Look at this. Ooh, I thought Raji was going to have a go then.
The whole time that these lot are close.
Brings Joel in.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
The question is Joel going to have enough in his tyres? He should do, shouldn't he?
Yes, he should. Maybe to have one good go on the final lap.
He's going to need one lap on the final.
However, his only issue is by the time he does catch his up is because these guys are in DRS of each other, it's going to hamper Joel by the time he gets to this group. Tiger Roll has 3 seconds though.
3.5 seconds.
Yeah. Tiger Roll, I don't know. The top 3 don't have penalties as far as I'm aware. I haven't seen any come up for those.
Tiger Roll has 6 seconds.
Right, so that's going to promote Joel into P4.
Yeah.
For now.
The only warning inside the top, other than that, is Kmart. He's only got one warning. Everyone else is clean.
Yeah.
What about down the bottom for the final point? Oh, Spud has 3 seconds. And everyone else has no seconds. Just over 3 seconds now between Joel and
I have a
the
suspicious
lead
feeling that K-Mark is going to let Risa go here because he's all over the back of them. Look at him! What am I witnessing? I thought he was.
It's just bump drafting.
He's just bump drafting him along down the back straight. This is brilliant. Look at him. Yeah, he's slowed down.
Yeah, no, they're staying in that formation, aren't they?
They're doing everything. Oh,
Raggy and Tiger Roll.
oh, they're a little squabbling down in hairpin. Raji manages to keep manages to keep P3. Can't get my words out of my mouth. And look at this.
Yeah.
And there's a certain McLaren closing in. Gap's now 2.8 with nearly
Alpha's
3 laps to
away, I
go.
think. Are they going to swap that round is the question.
Yeah, I think ooh,
you'd have to, wouldn't you?
Hilly and John are fighting. Hilly on fresh mediums.
It's all the final sector, the time that Joel gains. Just so much more grip.
Yeah. Hilly on fresh and mediums. Oh, locks up, but it does get the move done on John, so that promotes him on to P8. Let's go back towards the front. Yeah, like you said, Joel.
Front.
Joel
1.5
is.
seconds now.
He might get within DRS before this back straight. If he does that, he's going to be massive.
Yeah.
Hilly picks up 3 seconds.
I think he's though Tiger Roll's just dropped out now.
Meanwhile, at the front, reset. I think he's going to go maybe on the last lap past him and take the win.
That's what I'd assume. Joel has DRS on Tiger Roll.
He does.
No, he's dropped out of it again.
Oh, look at it.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
He didn't. So Joel's going to have 2 laps here to try and get past Tiger Roll and then challenge Raji for the last podium spot. So it's a game on for the McLaren. Raji's out of DRS as well from the 2 Alfa Romeos.
Yeah, Tiger Roll has those 6 seconds, so he is out of it.
Yeah, we can safely say that. However, you never know
So
what
Joel
could
has to
happen.
overtake Tiger Roll and Raggy to get the podium. Here we go, the climax.
There we go. So we're going to have 2 laps to go around Hanoi.
As the leaders start the final lap, the second to last lap now. Final.
I mean, if you're Joel now, if you can get past Tiger Roll by the end of the back straight on this lap, and then
oh, Tiger Roll.
He went deep into turn 1.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean? He's going to be out of DRS of Raji.
Yeah.
Oh, this is huge for Joel. Is he going to go for a move to the chicane? Oh, he does.
He is.
Oh, get side by side. Oh, no, Joel gets pushed out though.
That's not going to help.
He hasn't got no wing damage though.
No.
He's going to come back at him.
Still in the DRS.
He's got no RF whatsoever. Neither's Tiger Roll. That's how Raji though. Is Joel going to go for a move down into the hairpin? He's going to get a better traction out of here though. If he can get a good run out of here. Oh, back end steps out though for the
It's
McLaren.
very difficult driving second this final sector there.
He knows that he's going to get ahead of Tiger Roll. Maybe for Joel, if Joel waited maybe to go past him down the back straight rather than that into that chicane, he might have could have been on for a podium. You never know though. Still got a lap to go. As Max and Hilly are fighting as well. Down to that hairpin. Max has just got ahead of Hilly into P7. I'm going to stick with Joel. He's going to go for a move down to turn 1. No, he thinks better of it. He wants to get a move on though. If he wants to stand any chance of getting the podium, he needs to get a good run out of it and get the move done before he gets out to chicane again.
the safety slot left.
So that's Joel off into P4.
I think he's miles too far away.
Yeah,
Now from
gaps 2 seconds to Raji. Meanwhile, are we going to see a multi-21 here?
That is the question.
DRS is going to be enabled. There's got a lot of overtake to splurge out on. No, he's backing out.
Yeah.
He's going to let K-Mark through here.
He's going to let K-Mark have the win.
He's going to let K-Mark have his first win. This is brilliant.
That's lovely.
And look at that. So there we have it. This is if you want to see the definition of teamwork, guys, watch this race tonight. As they're coming through the last sector now, K-Mark is on to win his first race in Contest of Speed. Alphas have been absolutely perfect tonight, teammate-wise, and that teamwork has paid off massively. K-Mark's going to come around the final corner to win in Hanoi, followed on by his teammate Risa, Raji in third.
Joel's going to pick up P4. Great recovery.
Great recovery from the McLaren. Tiger Roll finished in P5. JJ's had a solid race as well, picks up more points.
For AlphaTauri.
For AlphaTauri, great drive from the AlphaTauri. Next to follow is Hilly. Another solid race for the Haas, more points in the bag for him as well.
Yep.
Picked up a podium last week, wasn't to be this week, but you take points around Hanoi all day long. Will Max get ahead of him on penalties? Yes, he does. So Max goes to P7, Hilly in P8. Ooh, Jay gets a bit loosey-goosey. He's going to come across the line now in P9. Ooh. Go on, Spud. You have said that, McLaren. Can Spud...
He's behind on Johnson.
He is. Can he get ahead of him on penalties?
No,
he doesn't.
He's not going to.
So Spud finishes in P11. And look at the chat going absolutely crazy. A lot of Dutch... what was I saying? I did this
Dutch.
before. What was I saying? Dutch? A lot of Danish. I don't know with Carlsberg. Oh yeah. There's a lot of Danish going on in this
You're
chat.
literally going to make enemies of all the Danish people.
Oh no. But there you go.
But it's K-Mark's first win.
It is of the season.
Contest of Speed.
And Alfa Romeo 1-2. I think that's the first 1-2 of the season as well.
Yeah.
But
it is.
Raji as well. I don't know how many podiums he's got this season, but he's had a few.
He's got a fair few.
He's got a fair few. He's picked up another one. So congratulations to him. So there we have it. So we've got the Alfa Romeo of K-Mark takes his first win of the season, followed on by Risa and Raji running out the podium. P4 is Joel, Togrol in P5, JJ P6, Max P7, Hilly P8, JP9 and John to round out the top 10. Spud in 11th, JJ in 12th, Muzza 13th, Dan 14th, Shane 15th, Mills is 16th and Clausen finishing at last. That was a very interesting race.
Yeah.
A lot of teamwork.
The answer to the question is Raggy's third podium this season.
It is his third.
And K-Mark's second podium, first win. Raceway JJ with his best result, P6. Previous was P7.
That is
and it's actually the first time Clausen has finished outside the points
this season.
Yeah.
Wow.
With his retirement. Yeah.
Shall I bring? Because I know Raji doesn't come to party. Shall I bring in Joel?
You want to bring in Joel as well?
Shall I bring in Joel? Why not?
Yeah, bring in Joel. Fill the quota. Why not?
Yeah, so whilst I get these guys, if you want to put in your driver of the day votes in, if you want, yes, that'd be great.
Because then you can just press OK.
What am I doing?
They're going to be singing in Danish now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I don't know any Danish pop stars, but I'm sure they're going to be drinking Carlsberg. all night
Carlsberg,
long.
yeah, Carlsberg.
Yeah. That Danish lager. Not Stella. Not Bombardier.
Carlsberg. Lucas Graham is Danish. There you go. Once I was 7 years old.
See, that just shows how much old farts we are.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting old.
Soon we'll be 30 years old.
We will. Driver of the day, Titch. Who did you go for?
Oh,
You had to pick.
it is a tough one, isn't it?
I mean, there's two for me. I mean, Joel just on his
You got
recovery
the fight
drive.
back from Joel,
Yes.
and you got K-Mark as well, I suppose.
Yeah, picking up his first win. As a podium entering the party. I'll wait for Joel.
Yeah.
See if Joel joins us.
Is Joel going to join us?
Will Joel join us? I hope he does. I haven't spoken to Joel yet.
I was in a party with him for
He was at that
EU4
party.
on Monday. Yeah, he's here.
Is he
Joel has arrived. Yeah, Joel's arrived.
Joel's not. Oh, happy days.
Hold on, he's still flashing for me though.
Is he in? No, is Joel in? Yes, he is. Joel's in. There we go.
Everyone's audio set to share because mine wasn't at the start.
Yeah. I doubt it. Mine is, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously,
it is.
you're always here. Yeah,
There's no
well
point.
done. No point asking you.
So I'm gonna go to you, Mr. Joel Granger. Joel, good evening.
Good evening.
You had a eventful race.
You just say.
You picked up wing damage earlier on, but you went for the two-stop. Of course, you managed to catch up. Almost got a podium. How do you think your race went?
I felt quite positive in quali, but I finished P5, which I was alright with. But I felt quite strong at the start of the race on the softs, and felt like I could get past Reggie, but he didn't let that happen. So we moved, but I pulled off a two-stop and brought back a P4, which I'm pretty happy with. So
Yeah, well, to be fair, we were saying, because we've raced with you for a while now, and we were actually saying over the last few races how much you've not had the best of luck, but still you should be. I'm guessing you should still be happy with like the pace that you've shown, especially the last 3 or 4 races.
Yeah, I just need to start converting into results now, because in Belgium and a couple of other races I've had good pace and just bottled it at the important moment. So,
welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Oh well, but yeah, hopefully in the future races that you'll be able to get some good results. I'm sure that will happen. But I've had you joint driver of the day for me, so congratulations on your recovery, and hopefully we'll speak to you.
I'm gonna have to pass that one over to K-Mark.
Yeah.
He's pulled the plug.
Fair enough, man. Yeah, but congrats on your Q4 anyway, and hopefully I'll speak to you again soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job.
Let's go on to Mr. Risa. Risa, good evening.
Good evening, boys.
I'm not getting fed up with your voice yet. I don't know if you're getting fed up of mine. However, P2.
Yeah.
To say that it was a masterclass in teamwork is a bit of an understatement. I mean, at one point you were bump drafting in the car. Down the back straight. I was surprised you didn't pick up wing damage at any point.
It could have ended worse.
It could have ended a lot worse. Of course, you had that incident as well where Tiger Roll absolutely he completely missed out his braking himself,
so
and he actually hit you. And we thought that you picked up wing damage, but you didn't.
Tiny little bit.
Yeah, but how do you think your race went?
Oh, it was quite good actually. I just tried to hold Kmark in the DRS and
Thank the Lord.
rat you out. So it was a team race today, and of course, good points for Alpha.
Oh yeah.
It is good points for Alfa Romeo. Of course, I was going to ask you this question, but it's probably stupid. Of course, you had the pace anyway because you qualified by. It was well over a second, so we knew that you obviously had the pace, but again, a great result from you. I'm sure we'll see you racing with us again soon. So again,
Hopefully.
yeah,
Hopefully.
On the top step again.
Yep. But yeah,
I hope Kmark can take a lot of
Get the confidence going.
first places in the next couple of races.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, though, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to speak to you again very soon. So yeah, congratulations
Next week,
anyway
yeah.
on your P2.
We hope so.
Yeah. And we're on to our race winner.
First win
Yeah.
Came up
ever in contest of
Yeah.
speed.
first ever win in contest of speed. Congratulations.
First
Yeah.
win.
Feels good.
Um,
Feels very good.
your race, of course, helped by your teammate. Like we just said, teamwork was absolutely brilliant tonight. We knew that you had a little bit of wing damage. Did that actually affect your whole pace, or was that you? Just
I
flat
think
out?
I fussed about maybe half a second a lap from the damage, but well, not that much.
Yeah. And then obviously during the race, was there a point where you decided that you were going to finish first? Was that on the last lap, or did you decide that before?
That was all Reese. That's my win is Reese's fault tonight.
This Rich's fault. You say that. You say that like it's a bad thing.
Nah,
It's
well,
his fault.
it's all down to
you
Reese
don't take the credit away from yourself. A win is a win.
Nah.
Doesn't
feel
matter
like
how
I-
you get it.
Felt like I had good pace, but it's
Yeah.
all down to Reese tonight.
Yeah. I mean, you qualified P2 though.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
said
P2
good
to P1.
qualifying.
Can't be that bad.
Yeah, you take that.
A win's a
Yeah,
win.
quite
Enjoy it.
I sure am.
Yeah. It was.
I think it's the first week we haven't said 1-2 in the alpha chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
that's something there.
KV, you're not in the alpha chat.
No, I don't. Do you know what? I don't care about your stupid alpha chat. Anyway, moving on from your stupid alpha chat. Anyway, no, fair play. That was amazing to watch teamwork wise. You both
Yeah.
helped each other, and yeah, managed to get. I think that's your first one too, as well, isn't it?
Nah, we had one in Spain.
Oh, did you have a yeah. Oh, I remember
Yeah,
now. Yes,
the other way around.
Yeah, it was. I remember now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Opening day. It was that long ago.
Yeah, it was that long
Yeah.
ago. I have a short-term memory loss, so I can't even remember. But
It's your
anyway,
first podium since Spain, isn't it? Came up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of
Oh,
unfortunate, but we love to see it.
it is. You do love to see it.
You do love to see it.
So congratulations to you guys. And there we have it, Titch.
Yes.
A week of
Another
contest
great
speed. Yeah, well, we've had a few
A half week,
races.
I suppose.
But then again, still some good racing to watch. Yeah, and that's it. Contest speed is done. Next
Is it?
week, it is. We are. But however, we are done. However, we restart on Monday night 10 p.m. We are around Bahrain next week.
We are
So I'm looking
a
forward
bit
to.
different to Hanoi.
It is. It's a night race. It's a racetrack, a proper racetrack.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we have it. 10 p.m. EU3 next Monday. So make sure you tune in and watch the EU3 guys kick off next week. And we're done. Tichy, it's a pleasure as always.
Yeah.
To have you commentate with me.
Yeah. Even though I wasn't here for the first, I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, Blades anyway. Blades was like
Rookie era.
a rook. Yeah. It's all right. But there we have it. Again, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a good weekend, or week and weekend. And hopefully see you again here at Contest of Speed. But it's a good night from me and good night from Tichy. See you later.